Hey everybody, it's Justice for Comics. Happy Wednesday to everyone. It's New Comic Book Day. Let's review books that are coming out next Wednesday, the 23rd, June 23rd. There's a few cool looking books coming out. Not a lot though, but overall I would say next week will be kind of a slow week, but let's take a look. Maybe there's a few things that are worth making sure you grab. We'll start off with Dark Horse. Black Hammer, I've been recommending that series since the beginning. This one is written by Jeff Lemire. The last one, Black Hammer Visions, was not, so I tend to want to gravitate towards the volumes where Lemire is the writer. Now remember, Lemire did Sweet Tooth, which was a big hit on Netflix, so don't be surprised if you see some type of development news out of Black Hammer. That first series, I think that came out in 2016, 15, something like that. It's several years old now, and I think the first issue you can probably get pretty inexpensively still, under $50 for the first issue. So if you don't have that key in your collection, I would try to see about picking that up, especially if you can get a good deal on it. But Black Hammer continues to be a series that I think a lot of comic book fans are interested in. So this is another one, Black Hammer Reborn #1. Two different covers there. You got the Jeff Lemire cover, and you've got the Caitlin Yarsky cover. She's going to be doing the interior art. Pick the one that you like. You've got a new one-shot here. I'm Again of the Rendering Way. This is a Mike Mignola production. Artist Peter Bertling. That might be worth grabbing. Kind of a cool looking cover. I like that. So again, just a one shot. I don't typically pick up one shots. Here is the Peter Bertling variant cover. Lady Baltimore Witch Queens #4, another Mike Mignola. Pretty much Mike Mignola is, him and Lemire seem to be the only guys producing titles for Dark Horse these days. At least it seems that way. Interesting to note. DC, moving on to DC. Got a second print of Batman Fortnite 0.3. New title here. I think this is a 5-issue miniseries, Batman Reptilian #1. The reason I'm interested in it, it's a black label. It's going to be a little bit more adult, and it's got Garth Ennis as the writer. Artist will be Liam Sharp. So you'll have good writing, good art. Should be pretty good. There's a couple A and B covers there. Liam Sharp A cover, Cully Hammer B cover. But there's a really cool Sienkiewicz 1/25 variant still available at Midtown for $36. It's a little pricey for a 1/25, but that's the cheapest I could find. If you go on eBay right now, I think the lowest price eBay listing is like $44.95 plus shipping. So it's basically going to be a $50 book right now on eBay. So $36 is not too bad. If you were really early on this, there were a couple online stores that had it for $25. Maybe one that had it at $30, but I like the cover. I like Sienkiewicz's art on this. I think this could be a big hit. We'll see. We'll find out next Wednesday. I'll be wrong if you start seeing listings on eBay for $20 to $25. Then you know that I was incorrect. But I have a feeling that could be a good book. What else for DC? Detective Comics 1038. I pre-order all the Bermejo covers. They're just awesome looking covers. Fantastic art. And the writing has been pretty decent on it. So it's been a good read. What else we got here? Mr. Miracle, The Source of Freedom #2. I did pick up the first issue. I haven't read it yet. I'm going to try to get to that this week. Cool looking B cover though. I like that B cover quite a bit. By FICO Asia. Man, I don't know how to pronounce that name. Some of these names are impossible. Ay. Should change his name. All right, Robin #3. I think that's been a good series so far. Most people have talked well of it. I did read the first issue. I haven't caught up though on it. I still haven't read issue 2. Teen Titans Academy. Yeah, it's sort of a poor man's Strange Academy. I mean, it's that's what I hear about it. It's not quite as good as Strange Academy, but on those same levels. Wonder Woman Black and Gold #1. Definitely pre-order that Middleton cover. I knew that cover was going to be awesome, and it is. It's fantastic. The Jen Bartel cover is not bad either. That one's pretty cool too. So I at least picked up that Middleton cover. Let's see what else we got here from DC. I think that might be it. They're not showing 774 Middleton cover. I wonder why. I'm not too sure why they're not showing that. Does it for DC. Let's move on to Dynamite Entertainment. Limited edition covers. I mean, it's basically they're all cover buys. I say this every week. It's the same story. People are buying these for covers. Yeah, that Mastrazo cover is pretty nice. Yeah, it's just, if you're into really cool cover art, you got Perillo, Mastrazo, and you've got Ben Oliver doing some really cool covers lately. And some of them have been selling out, so yeah, it might be, if you're a cover artist collector, that's what you are buying Dynamite for, basically. Don't think they're the greatest reads out there. IDW, I really didn't see anything there. I know there's a Turtle book, of course. People will typically pick that up. Sin of cover's not bad. It's a 1 in 10. That looks pretty cool. Okay, that's it for IDW. Image. Let's see if there's anything of note. I've not been picking up this Jules Verne's Lighthouse, but it's kind of they've had some nice covers. That one's pretty cool. I like that black and white cover. Philadelphia #14. I dig this B cover by Jonathan Wayshak. That's pretty nice. Kind of like that cover quite a bit. What else we got here? Radiant Black. Yeah, I don't pick up a ton of Image books. Spawn Universe #1. This is a one-shot. A lot of covers here. Of course, the J. Scott Campbell covers. There's 3 of them, 4 of them here. The Brett Booth cover is pretty cool. The one I like a lot is the Brett Booth pencil cover, sketch cover. Man, that's so hot. I love that cover. I did pre-order that for around, I think it was $40. Look what Midtown wants for it, 72. It's a 1 in 50. I don't know. There's going to be a lot of pre-orders on that one shot, I think. So I don't think this book is going to be real tough to get. So don't pay $72 for it. I would, if you really want this book, this cover, I would look on eBay. Try to get it around 50 to 60. I don't know that you'll get it for 40, the price I got it for. I pre-ordered mine several weeks ago, but I'll dig that cover. It's pretty nice. So that's really the only book of note from Image for next week. Marvel. There's not too much from Marvel here. You've got this Fantastic Four Life Story #2 B cover sold out in Midtown. Gamma Flight, I don't know much about that. Guardians of the Galaxy, looks like the B cover by Jimenez is sold out. There's also an incentive version of that same cover. Not been picking up Heroes Return or Reborn, so I don't know what's going on there. Let's see what else we have here. Marvel Voices Pride #1. Yeah, that's a hard pass for me. Man, there's just not a lot coming out next week, really. I don't think I picked up any Marvel books. Silk #4, I mean, that's been decent. All right, this is the only one. I pre-ordered a copy of this in advance. That's probably about what I paid for it. I think I pre-ordered it for around $45, 40 to 45. It's a 1 in 25. I couldn't find it cheaper than, I think $40 is what I paid for it. It's a Frizzen cover. It's one of the best Frizzen covers I've seen in a while. I love it. I think it's fantastic. I'm surprised it's not sold out. It just tells you there's a lot of people that kind of knew about that cover way ahead of time. Web of Spider-Man #2. Both covers are sold out. That's been a hot book. So I think they've been introducing some new characters. So I think that issue will have second appearances. of a couple new characters. Wolverine number 13. It's a cool looking incentive cover. I don't know. I think that's a 1 in 50, maybe a 1 in 100. They want $90 for it. It seems pretty expensive. All right, we're almost done. That's it for Marvel. Let's move on to Independence. I think there was only 1 or 2 books that looked interesting to me. Good Luck number 1, a new Boom Studios title. There's several different covers. The one that's sold out is this incentive Virgin cover by Corona. It's pretty cool. I can see why that sold out. That's probably a 1 in 50 ratio if I had to guess. So that one is sold out. Let's see what else. I think there might be one more. Just a lot of independents that I'm not really interested in. I think that might be it. Oh, MFKZ. There was a really cool Inhook Lee exclusive that I bought from one of the stores. There's a Netflix show already out on this character. He's an anime character. BMF Entertainment usually has pretty low print runs. Nothing is sold out yet, so I don't know if this is going to be a big hit or not. Looks like there's a couple of incentive covers. They don't show the image to them, but yeah, buy the one that you like. I think this Cult cover might be a good one to pick up if I had to pick one. The incentive covers I don't see the image on, so I'm not too sure about those. Nuclear Family number 5. This has been a really good read. I like it. I've been picking up every issue. That's on my pull list with Midtown. And that might be it. Proctor Valley Road. Some people like that book. I thought it was okay. A little too cartoonish for me, but it wasn't too bad. It was a pretty good read. Something is Killing the Children number 17. A and B cover. The B cover notices a glow in the dark. I'm surprised that's not sold out yet. There's also an incentive cover by Jung Hung Yoon, Virgin cover for $36. I think that's a 1 in 25. I'm not digging it. I think just the A and B cover would be what I would go for there. It's Alive, Strange Attractors number 2. That's been a low print run book. I think the first issue sold out as well. Again, the second issue sold out pretty quickly at Midtown. But there is still a C cover available, apparently. I kind of dig these Warlash Dark Noir. I mean, it's kind of a cool looking cover. That one's pretty cool too. That one's a signed cover. Pretty cheap for $6 for a signed cover. There's also another one here. I don't know, that might be worth specking on. Who knows? I think that's it. So there are your books coming out next Wednesday, June 23rd. I probably am not going to do a video next week or a live stream. I'm going to be out of town on vacation. I'll be out west, actually. I'm going out to Jackson Hole, Wyoming. See the Yosemite and the Grand Tetons and all that good stuff. Be one with nature, taking the family out there to enjoy a nice little, just a little 1 week vacation. Get out of the flat, rainy Florida weather. Go out west where there's mountains and cooler weather. It just, a change of scenery is kind of nice. So that's what I'm doing. I'm leaving this Friday, so I won't do a Friday show, and I'll be out all next week. So there will be a video from me for about a week or so. So the following week, though, I am going to have a guest appearance by Esteban Salinas. He's got a new cover coming out. Going to help him promote that. I will also be posting that cover on Instagram soon. So not next Thursday, but the following Thursday, we'll do a live stream with him. That should be fun. All right, guys, hope you had a great Wednesday. Go grab those new comic books, and I'll see you soon.